A modern 2-bed, 1-bath, 1-car, low maintenance unit like that, there's no elevators, there's no pools. What I ask myself is like, how much would that type of property cost, that proximity to a city, such as Sydney, Melbourne, or Brisbane? A property like that is a 211 like that, with all the things that I mentioned, that age, in a low maintenance block. Sydney would probably be like 7 kilometers to the city. That would probably be like 1.2 million. Melbourne, 900,000, 800,000. Brisbane, 6, 7, 800,000, like 357, like that will be, I really believe, you know, a 480, 450 kind of range, minimum kind of property through this cycle. Rent it out in hours, like seconds. It'll be, you'll have ones lined up before they even move out. But if you give them notice, they usually, as you probably know, usually have like 21 to 28 day notice period, where if they don't accept their increase or whatever it is, then you got 21, 28 days for the property managers to do their thing, put it online, advertise it. They will probably have thousands of buyers who missed out their details, that already missed out on other properties, that they'll just put onto this one before it even goes online. They'll have a pool of tenants that are already looking. Because we bought probably 500-600 properties in Perth, we found that like 99% of all the tenants, even if it's an increase of like 200 a week or 150 a week or 300 a week in some cases, that they usually will just stay. As long as it's market rent, and market rent would be, you know, midpoint, even conservatively 550, 530 worst case, but 560, 570 even. We've got leasing officers and like property managers obviously that we speak to every other week. They're getting like 50 people show up to every open home. So the average kind of attitude out there is like, if a tenant has their increase, their rent's going to go up 150, it's not like they can get less by looking anywhere else. It would only be increased to 150 a week if that was market rent. So if they try to, you know, if they look online, they're probably going to be seeing the exact same rent, if not more. The crisis over there at the moment, it's been all over the news recently. Some of the like Channel 9, Channel 7 things that will come up if you Google it, like WA rental crisis. People have, you know, been really stuck, unfortunately. Perth has been, in terms of the time of the cycle, it's been held back for the last 10 years. It hasn't really done much. So over the last 10 years, while it hasn't technically, you know, grown due to population, which it is starting to now, the inflation has gone through the roof. So like building a property, as an example, in the last 10 years has gone up quite considerably. Construction costs have gone up, which has pushed brand new properties that are being built, which there's not many being built, prices through the roof, which when people are buying those brand new properties off, you know, for like 700,000-800,000 now, where you can get an existing property in the same suburb for like 450 or 350, it just drags up all the like inflation pushes the building construction prices up. Construction prices push up the brand new property prices and the package prices, and the package prices that people pay drag up the existing properties. To me, it's like a flow-on effect in that order, and it's always been like that. That's why building a property like, you know, 30 to 40 years ago, building a property would be like 5,000 to build. Inflation pushed up the construction costs, and then the construction pushed up the brand new packages, and those pushed up the existing properties and dragged everything up.